YouTube is happening. It is Friday, March 28th, and we're going to talk about the NBA. There are only 7 games on the slate today. Kind of a light slate for usual, but hey, we'll take it. With all the other sports going on, not a problem. So tons of value to be found here. So let's do a little recap of yesterday, shall we? We took all of these plays here, and as you can see, we went 5 into the only 2 losses. AD came back and took all of Najee shots away. What can you do? So, dude didn't get nothing. He got no love. So, if you can't shoot, you can't score. So, PRA on SGA didn't make 2 threes. Hey, what can you do? He had a bunch of points, but none of them came to the 3-point line. So, hey, whatever. Everything else was good, though. Everything else was green. We love that. We take that. White hit barely. He had 26 points. Hey, whatever. Hallie hit that like at halftime. It was a bit, yeah. Anyways, 5 and 2, beautiful day. If you want the plays typed out for every sport I do, all you got to do is go over to the HQ right there and sign up. Simple as that. You can also get access to the spreadsheets if you're a Plus member for all sports, including baseball in a few days once it gets updated. So we have 7 games. We're going to break them down. Let's jump to that first game right now. All right, first game on the docket is going to be Cleveland at Detroit. And we can see is 5 points for Cleveland, 227.5. If everyone's playing, this is a hell of a matchup. I can see why 5 points. Cleveland has been playing better overall. So let's look over at the schedule and depth chart. And Cade is not playing. He is out. Now, is that today? Let's see. Cade out Friday. Well, that immediately Cleveland by 5. Who's out for Cleveland? Hold up now. Mobley's day today. Mitchell's playing. Yeah, Mobley was resting yesterday, so he'll play today. Yeah, we're taking Cleveland -5. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Everybody else is playing. I see Donovan Mitchell's playing, Garland's playing, Jared Struce, they're all there. Detroit, who's gonna? Okay, so Beasley's probably gonna fill in. Then just, yeah, no, Cleveland by 5. Yeah, let's go look at the numbers, make sure that makes sense. 6 and 4 both teams, so nothing crazy there. 3 versus 10, that leans Cleveland. 13 versus 7 leans Cleveland. 29 versus 3. They need to stop shooting threes. If they keep shooting threes, they're going to lose. So, and 8 versus 12 it leans Detroit by kind of a push. So you can see that. Yeah, but Detroit, literally, their leader is out. Their best player is out. That ain't good. That's Cleveland. Yeah, no. What? No. Props. Let's see what we got. This is Outlier. Link in the pin comment. Click a slime. Get your week 4 free. What do we take here? Sasser, Schroeder. I'm not taking. Schroeder's on the Pistons now. This man's played on 17 teams this year. I don't know where he is. Are we sure he's there? I don't think he is. I don't believe it. Garland over rebounds assists. We can take a look at that. Terrible matchup though. So far, I love Cleveland by 5. I don't even want to take any of these props. These props look decent. You want unders, but other than that, Thompson under, Jared Allen over, Garland. You can see all the numbers and everything. I'm just not. Isaiah Stewart under 14.5, fist thrown. That's what he's good. That's what he does. Yeah, I'm not taking none of that. No, we're going. We keeping it simple. We're going Cleveland -5 without -5. That's it. You sure it's 5? Let me refresh this to make sure. This doesn't seem right. I'm questioning it. It's -5. Cleveland -5. Next. Next up, we got the Clippers and the Nets, and we can see it is currently Clippers 11.5 point favorite on the road. 213.5 is our total. Let's go over here. Zaya's day to day. What's wrong with Zaire? Are you playing or not? Zaire is illness, questionable. If you got the sick, you're probably not going to play. Clippers, everyone's healthy. Okay, that instantly leans Clippers, right? Makes sense. Let's go over to the spreadsheet. Let's look. 8-2 last 10, 2-8. So one team's clearly playing better. A lot of green. 9 versus 25 is Clippers all day. 29 versus 8 is Clippers all day. 1 versus 2, that's a nice matchup. And 26 versus 5 is Clippers all day. So we have 3 massive leans from LA, and then we have a push. 1 versus 2. So they're shooting 42%. They're defending 32%. Yeah. They'll still make threes. It is going to be a lot more difficult. They might not make as much, but they'll still make some. But they don't make that many. They don't shoot that many threes. They get their points from inside, which is where Brooklyn has big problems. They can't stop it. So Zubac time. Rating 3 versus 15. Clipper time. 6 versus 29. Clipper time. Clipper time. Clipper time. Clipper say we're going to take Clippers 11.5 today. Let's go to the props just to look. Oh, pick your poison. Pick your poison. Who would you like to take? We got a lot of overs. I'm taking Clippers. So far, the team feels better than the prop. You look at that and say that is a massive advantage for Clippers. If they play like their averages, if they play within their average, Clippers dominate. Simple as that. So we'll look through these real quick, see if any of them looks good. Scroll through slowly so you can see. So you can take a look at everything on here because some of these are Yeah, a lot of unders, there's some overs. I don't trust any of this. I love the Clippers spread right now. So yep. And lastly, I forgot to do this. They're winning their games by 12 right now. They're losing their games by 7. The spread's 12 basically. So yeah, let's take Clippers on the road, LAC, minus 11.5, and just move on to that next one. Next up is Charlotte and Toronto. Do I have to do this one? I don't want to do this one, but we're going to. It is Toronto 5.5 at home. 215.5 is our total. Let's look over at the depth chart, shall we? Charlotte depth chart. Oh, LaMelo's out. Do we know why? Of course not. Lies. I have an official NBA report right here. Let's refresh that bad boy and then click on most recent one and let's see. Charlotte. No LaMelo, no Brandon, obviously. So yeah, LaMelo's out with a impingement, whatever the hell that is. That's a word. So yeah, cool. So you see that everybody else is playing though. Toronto, looks like your old depth chart. No Grady and no RJ Barrett. Are we sure about that? Let's see. Toronto. Barrett is resting. You're 26 and 47. Why are you resting? What? What? Like Grady is actually out for like an injury. That makes sense. But rest? Come on, dude. Come on. Look at the record. Look at the record. Anyways, this game's garbage. You can see that there. I'm not touching. I'm not putting my hard-earned coin on some of this nonsense. That's what this is. Let me show you props. Because I'm not. You might want to play the props. I'm not touching this nonsense. Have fun. I'll scroll slowly so you can see everything. Look at all the names. You got people never heard of. You got Scotty Barnes. You got Josh Green. You got Nurkic. If Nurkic is getting playing time, that ain't good. I forgot he was on Charlotte. I thought he was. I forgot he got traded completely, and it runs out. So there you go. Have fun. I'm passing on this garbage. Next up, we got Golden State and Nolans, and we can see is currently Golden State 15.5 point favorites. I saw that number and it threw me off. I was like, that's a large spread. 225.5 is our total. Let's look over the depth chart. Who's not playing? No McCollum and no Zion, huh? Let me see. Rest. Ankle, foot, back. Okay, that's okay. Out Friday. Cool. Golden State Curry, are you not playing? Let's see. Question for Friday against the Pelicans. Do they even need him, to be honest? He went through a 6-minute team scrimmage. Man, 6 minutes, that's it? Okay. 15 points. Do they even need him? This is one of those weird ones. Like, do we take this or not? 7-3, 3-7. You see how they're doing. Pelicans are beat up without these players. Who is their depth chart now? Look at this team. Look at this team. It's Jose Alvarado, Olnick, Missy, and then like Bruce Brown and Jordan Hawkins. Or yeah, look at this team. That team is not good. Golden State without Curry is fine. They just bring in Buddy, or they bring in Gary Payton's out too. So Kuminga slides in. They got Butler. Like, it should be fun. 21 versus 28 leans the Warriors. That leans the Warriors. That leans the Warriors. That actually leans New Orleans. New Orleans gets some threes. That could be a thing. Both teams not that good here. Let's go to props. I'm not liking this game. I'm not liking it. A lot of injury updates news. We need to see if Curry plays or not. So that's a big thing. A lot of Jordan Hawkins, Kuminga. You can see all the props here. It's hard. It's really hard when you got all these damn injuries in the way. So, man, Jimmy Butler's 29.5. After the Miami game, I don't trust him. I just don't. No, that was the game for you to shine, and you came out. It's like you got paid to not shine. Collusion is what it is. Shenanigans. Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't trust this. We're passing on this. I don't like this. Next. Game 5. We have New York and Milwaukee, the two most inconsistent teams in the league, in my opinion. Third will be Minnesota, but hey, whatever. Let's see what we have here. Inconsistency Bowl. 1.5 point spread, 217.5. Cool. Let's look at the who's going to be out. Giannis is day to day. He's always day to day, though. He's probable, isn't he? No, he's questionable now. Okay. Okay, so he's not there. Ryan Rollins is the point guard now. That is a downgrade, isn't it? Wow. Knicks, Brunson's still out. Cameron Payne, McBride, but neither of those will play. Brunson will not play. So do they have any guards? Who's playing? We're going to have Bridges play point, or we're going to have Landry Shamet play point. Or hell, just put Josh Hart at point. You can put Cat at point. Hell, he can dribble. Why not? All he does is take threes. Somebody going to play point. It's just hilarious. Let's look at the spreadsheet. Let's look what we got. 5-5, 4-6. Both teams, as expected, mid. That's what they are. Offense is bad. Defense is good. Let's see. 23 versus 15 is Milwaukee. 17-5. Both, that's double defense. That's defense, and that's a push. Ratings are all about the same. There's no real clear advantage. So let's go look at a prop. See if we got a prop out there we could use. Who is you? Why under? Oh, well, obviously you're gonna play. That's what they're thinking. That's why everything's all these hundreds. No. Landry had a Met. Giannis. Cat. Who do we take? I'm feeling like taking like Bridges or somebody to do something with like assists. Something like that. Let's look at Bridges. Something's telling me to take Bridges. Like RA. Yeah, I knew something was there. I was like, somebody's passing the ball. And I think, yeah, he's getting 9 assists last game against the Clippers. Yeah, how is New York against assists? They're really good. They're number 2. They only allow 22.9 assists a game. That's because they're slow. They're a slow team. Not New York. Milwaukee. Milwaukee allows 26.5, but that was with Lillard. Lillard's out now, so Bridges, hell, give me points assist with Bridges. That's what I'm going to take. PA. Where's it at? Right there. Yeah, he's close. He's right there. He pops off 23.5. Yeah, Dame's not there to guard him. It's gonna be Ryan Rollins. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll risk it for this one. Yeah, if you don't like this one, you just leave it off or just play something else. But I'm gonna take Bridges over 23.5 PA. I don't think he gets many rebounds, does he? Yeah, well, he has 6 there, 6 there. Well, hell, what's your PRA? Your PRA is 27. It's EV. It's EV. That's very nice. Head to head. I don't care about head to head because Dame's not guard. Dame's not out there. I think you're going to run points a good bit. So let's look at PA again. I feel better about PRA. I feel like he gets more. How many rebounds is your number? 3.5, and you pop off on those two. Let's say PRA 27.5. I'm down for that. Sure, sweetenly, we'll take that. So PRA for Bridges. 27.5. If Dame ain't guarding him, it's a backup. Yeah, show me Ryan Rollins can stop Bridges from scoring, or whoever else is going to guard him. Prince? No, he could do this if he wants. I'll take him. PRA next. Game 6 is Phoenix and Minnesota. We got Minnesota 6.5 with a 224.5. Looking over the depth chart, let's see. Everyone seems to be playing for Minnesota. That's wild. Phoenix, everybody but Bradley Beal. He is still out with a hamstring. He is officially out. Good to know. 6-4, 7-3. Both teams are playing decently. Minnesota's playing really good. Look at those numbers. 5 versus 21 is Minnesota. 15 versus 12 is a slight lean, maybe even a push. 3-10 is Phoenix. 5-8 is a push. 5 versus 9, slight lean to a push. 4 versus 20, Minnesota for sure. Both teams are playing well. We could even take an over here. It's 224. That's it. 236.9 and 223. So the total's in the range, but it's at the very bottom of the range. But both defenses from 2 are doing good. Defense here is not. You're both kind of slow right now too, which is a little concerning. So let's go to props to see if we have anything good we can take. Now, somebody in the comments specifically asked about Ant. So I'm going to pull Ant up just because they asked. I'll show you. No problem. Let's start with Ant. What do you want to know? You want to see points, rebounds? There you go. I'll show last 10 and head-to-head for everything. Oh, this is why you asked about Ant. Ant likes playing Phoenix. Oh, I see. Let's swap that to an over just so it looks better. And we get 32.5. Let's get the better number. Oh, I see why you brought that up now. Good call. What about PRA? Yeah, 37. He averages 38 on the 37, but he's been popping off in some of these games. It doesn't even matter if it's at the last 4 games at Phoenix, he's popped off. That game was at home. That was a home game. He likes playing Phoenix though. That's something. Rebounds, assists. Oh, even better, I think. He pops off here too. Head to head. Man, this is even better than points. Oh, shit. Last 10, how have you done? 9.5, but he does this. I'll take Ant. You sold me. I'm taking it. Well, I don't know what else you want to see. I think you want to see threes as well. Let me show you some threes. 6, 5. His number's 3.5. Last 10, this is what he's done. Let's see his volume. You see what he's been doing on volume. Let's look at his head-to-head. Let's look at his head-to-head volume. He had 14 threes last time he faced Phoenix on the 2nd of March, which was 26 days ago now. So many things. We want PRA, so you can see that. Rebounds. We already looked at everything, so there you go. I'm probably taking Ant RA. That looks good. Anything else we can take here? No, I don't know if I'm not trusting Naz Reid. I mean, you could hit threes, but Phoenix 3-point defense is 8th right now at 35.5%. Minnesota's threes, they're both top 10 3-point defense. I'm not taking Nick Richards ever. Jade McCardio's banned right now. Sorry. I gave him another shot. I banned him once. I unbanned him, gave him a shot. He hit once and it got banned again. So you're done. You're done. Sorry. We moved on. Sorry. Your 10-day contract is over. Let's see. Booker. No. I think I'm just gonna go Ant. I'm gonna take the Ant RA. What was that? Let me go back to the Ant. 9.5 RA. Sure. Over 9.5 RA. I'm gonna take that. There's rebound assists if you want to see that versus head to head, but I really like the RA. So last 10 head to head. Yeah, there you go. Ant next. Last game, Utah Denver, the rich creamy chicken nuggets. It is 17.5. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I just looked at the injury report too. Let me show you. What the hell? What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Probable, questionable. Okay, Denver's playing games now. There's no way everybody's just a little banged up. Injury report. You got something for me I can look at here? Charlotte to Toronto. I want Denver. Denver is right. Denver. Literally everybody is officially probable except Jamal, who's questionable. You're out. You're out. Okay. No, they're playing. The coach is playing games. Come on. Utah. It is Utah. And you can't. Lowry's probably, he'll say out for the season. Dude will be warming up. Yeah. Clarkson will not. Well, Clarkson's going to miss the rest of the season. What is that? 9 games? You're literally at the 72. You have 10 more games. You have 8 more games in your season, and you're literally done. So you've been ruled out for conditioning. That was yesterday, but today, if you had no conditioning yesterday, why would you have conditioning today? It doesn't make sense. So you're probably out. But as Utah, as you know, we cannot trust anything Utah says when it comes to injuries. So numbers 1-9, 5-5. Denver's not playing that great to be a 17.5 point favorite. There's your numbers. I don't like this. I don't trust this. We don't know who the hell's playing for Denver. Utah, we never know because we don't trust them. Utah's garbage. Their season's over. They're resting players for what? The offseason? I don't know. Denver, let me show you some props. I'm passing on this, but I'm going to show you everything. Not many props to pick anyways. Jokic, 20.5 rebounds, assists. Is he even going to play? Do they even need him? Who knows? He probably will play, but if you want to play it, there you go. I, myself, am going to pass. That's fine. 7 games and 3 passes. It's just sometimes the value, there's no value out there. If there ain't value, we're not going to chase it. So to the slate. Yeah, we passed on the Charlotte, Toronto garbage dumpster fire. We passed on the New York, Milwaukee. No, we passed on Golden State, New Orleans. I played New York, Milwaukee, and we passed on Utah, Denver. Tomorrow, Saturday, we have 7 more games on the slate. We will be back tomorrow to break these games down. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Check out the HQ if you want the plays typed or the spreadsheets. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow on Saturday to talk more NBA. Peace.